Testing. You guys can hear me now? Testing. Yep. Guys should be good. I was just ranting and raving. Check now. I'm over here ranting and raving about everything, and I had no sound. So anyway, welcome guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do have an express order that just came in. It's about 4 or 5 cards. Harris, to answer your question, 20 days have been on point, about 25 days or so until the cards come back. Their business days, weekends, holidays do not count, and the clock starts once they log it in. So it's a good tool to use the list that I have posted in the group, in the Facebook group, Card Cave Central. Link is in the description below. The 45 days are delayed. It's not a crazy delay. I've been seeing some show some kind of movement, but you know, 45 is where they're always struggling at because they get a massive amount. Express is on point. It's anywhere from 8 to 12 days. 20 day, we've seen some pop at 10 days, but for the most part, I would say it's about 25-30 business days. And again, the 45 days are, it's tough. I don't really like to give a time frame because it's something that changes. It's always with the business. You know, if they get a huge amount of orders, it's going to take longer than others. But for the most part, all grading companies are pretty backed up. PSA is actually doing a pretty decent job, if you ask me. Though they're showing a lot of movement. Let's see if I could get this little tiny box open because they like to use a lot of tape. Hopefully I don't slice myself. There we go. So we do only have, yeah, like I said, 4 cards to show off, but they're cool. Only 3 people in this order. Sent this not too long ago. This is, if you guys do follow the group, this is, this went out when I got that Derek Jeter card. So the Derek Jeter is in this. I submitted cards and instantly forgot what I submitted, so when I get them back, it's like a birthday present. Well, that's what happens when you're a stoner. Anyway, let's get into this order. Once again, if you guys are here, thanks for coming by. Love to see you guys here. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification so like that you guys know when I go on live. Sometimes I forget to tag people, so once I'm live, you guys get checked to see if it's your order, and it's always a fun hangout. And also, like I said before, when the sound was on mute, this is a great way to stop in, ask a couple of questions if you have any, and during the messages and stuff that comes in, like PMs and all that stuff, sometimes it gets a little tough. I'm sorry if I give you guys one-word answers. It's just there's so many PMs coming, and I try to get in touch with everybody. Sometimes I feel like a celebrity, I'm not gonna lie. Why haven't we smoked? I don't smoke pot, dude. I don't. I have to keep my brain cells intact to keep up with all these orders. So let me get through this pretty quickly, so like that you guys can ask questions and I could give you guys my undivided attention. So this card right here is Aaron Lee's card. It's a 2020 Prism Yordan Alvarez Color Blast. That came back a 9. Very nice card. Not sure how much this card's going for. I did sell a 9, believe, to Greg, actually. I forgot how much I sold that card for. The Mike Trout. I did have a Bryce Harper. I had a Shohei Ohtani. These cards do very well. Not only that, they're very nice cards. Very nice. So there you go. Then we have David's cards. He submitted 2 cards. Got this bad boy in. Sold it for 98 cents. LeBron James 2003 Tops, and that came back a 9. Very nice. That card's going to do, well, it's been doing very well, and I'm sure that the price is going to continue to go up unless they get knocked out by Houston, which would be pretty sick. I think if they get knocked out by Houston, you're going to see Harden's cards go up a ridiculous amount, and possibly Russell Westbrook's cards. Two guys that don't get a lot of love in the hobby. How often do you update order status? Change under the announcements. I only check every week or two. Every once in a while I do change it. There's so many orders now that it's very difficult to keep track. I did actually update it yesterday though, so everything is up to date. We have about, I want to say like 90 something orders out to PSA right now, so it's very, very hard to go through everything. But it is updated now. All 20-day orders, I believe, are at either a level 4 or higher. You have some 45-day orders that are at a level 4. Well, most of them are 3. Some of them are at a 4, and Express is all over the place. What's going on, Mike? It's tough to keep everything updated, but I try. Oh. And then we have another card for David. This is a Pat Mahomes rookie card. This is the silver. Football likes to call it just prism, which I think is a little boring. But you got the prism right here. And that bad boy came back a 9 as well. But very nice card. And very high valued as well. And then finally, we had the Derek Jeter that Isaiah came by and dropped off. I said the card looked perfect. I started getting a little nervous that it would possibly be a 9. I said it wasn't going to be a 10 because it did have a little white in the edge. I looked at this card up and down. Came back an 8. Not bad though. Not bad at all. 8s go for about $6.75. I will possibly, most likely, I'm going to send him a message after this. I'm going to probably buy this card from him. Unless he wants to hold on to it. This card will be in my PC. We're going to look over it one more time and see what possibly gave this card a grade of an 8. So let's put that right there to zoom in. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you right now, I know that this corner right here was white. There you go. See the little white? Very, very small. Corners are very sharp. That one's a little bit on the dull side. Also a little bit on very tiny white speck. Very, very tiny white speck on the corners. But like I said, that right there in the front, as you can see. I don't think corners... I have a lot of Steve Nash rookie cards. I don't think the corners really did it. Everything looks pretty clean. There is a little bit of a small smudge right there. So maybe that's... yeah, you could see it a little bit there. You see a little bit of... I mean, it's not too bad. Nonetheless, this card at an 8 is ideal for my PC. I told him if it came back a 9, I would sell it for him. If it came back a 10, I would be more than happy to take a picture with the card on the front cover of PSA magazine and on their website and all that stuff, because I would not be able to afford it. The last 10, there's only 26 of them out there. The last 10, I believe, did like $224,000. We have a new market nowadays, so I told them, I'm like, it would probably be like $600K if it came back at 10. But they don't really give a lot of 10s on this. Hey Manny, question for you. I have some Fear the Walking Dead cards. That's awesome, dude. I love Fear the Walking Dead. Well, I actually like the regular Walking Dead. How do those cards get sorted by year, by trading game? Just asking so I know how much it will cost. I think it would be by year because they're not a gaming card. So I would probably go with year. Yeah, 10s are insane on this. So once again, guys, just a quick reminder, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Speaking of Walking Dead, don't mind the room. It's been a mess for about a year now. I actually am a big fan of The Walking Dead. I've met a lot of them. I have this piece right here. Let me, hold on one second. It'll probably be easier if I do this. There you go. Now you can see the entire mess. I got that right there, signed by a whole bunch of them. I went to a whole bunch of conventions. I do little projects like that every now and then. This is my personal piece. It's not up for sale. I also have like a collage similar to this, but with a whole bunch of ECW wrestling guys. I just have no place to hang this bad boy up. I have no place to hang it up. Therefore, it's just laying there. As you guys could see, my walls are pretty full. I have such a mess in this room. I'm so sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. The belt over there is kind of tilted a little bit. Got to fix that. I moved in about a little bit over a year. I've just been adding and adding and adding stuff into this room. It's been insane. Completely insane. So little by little, maybe I'll get the wife to come down here and clean a little bit. On that picture we have Axel, we have T-Dog, Michonne's on there. On what was her name? The blonde, was it Andrea? I watch a little bit of AEW. AEW is pretty cool. Sophia, Merle is on there. Carl, he's on there. Who else? Herschel, before he passed away. Hold on, I gotta like look at it. Okay, so we got Axel. He was from the jail. You got Carl. You got T-Dog. Herschel, who signed up here. He's like, you know, this is Herschel's farm, but Herschel's not in this picture, which is weird. So he just signed up there. Oscar. He was also one of the guys from the jail. Let me try my best. You got Michonne. Forgot her name. I think it was like Andrea or Andrea. It was one of those. I got her to sign right there. That's Sophia. That was Carol's daughter. And we got... Where the hell is Merle? T-Dog, Herschel, Oscar, Michonne. Oh, Merle signed it. I don't know where the hell he signed it. I did meet him, though. Axel, Carl, Sophia, T-Dog, Herschel, Oscar, Michonne. Oh, okay. Merle is right there. I knew I had him there somewhere. So, pretty cool piece. I haven't finished it yet. I do want to get a couple more signatures. Yeah, Herschel was a pretty cool meet, too. Rest in peace, Rick. He's not dead yet. He's just on a helicopter somewhere. So yeah, it was a pretty cool piece. I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do, actually, is just like going to these conventions. That's why I want this whole Rona thing to be over and done with. I'm just so over it. So over it. I want to go back to conventions. I love conventions. I love card shows. I don't do card shows. I just like to go and shop and hang out with people and talk to people that are part of the hobby. So it's been rough the last couple of months, I would say. Yes, Rich, I do. I go to Monster Mania. I go to Cherry Hill. I go to the one in Parsippany. There's a few that I go to. Cherry Hill is about an hour and a half, I want to say, for me, hour 20 minutes. So usually I just stay at a hotel. It's kind of rough going there, driving like at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning to get there early. But that actually right there, um, I met all those guys at the convention at Cherry Hill. All those signatures are from there. I remember looking at the lineup, and it was all Walking Dead guys, and I never watched Walking Dead. So 3 days before the convention, no, a week before the conventions, I started watching the show, and I was 100% hooked. Loved, absolutely loved the show. Oh, did you? That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it. By the way, guys, if any of you guys want any of these, wow, I forgot. My face is on the camera. If any of you guys want Project 2020 cards, I got about like 2,000 of them. What's going on? I just have like 2,000 of them, and I don't know what to do with them. I just started buying them, and they're pretty much worthless now. So if you guys want them, just let me know. I just want to get rid of them. So yeah, that's everything I got. What's going on, Herd Fan? What's going on, bro? I got my card in too, by the way, from the $25 coupon from eBay. Happy 25. That was a coupon code, I think. It's a Luke Voigt auto, very nice. I didn't even know I had a Luke Voigt auto, so I'm probably gonna sell the other one. I like to keep one auto per player. Yeah, I went pretty all out on Project 2020. It was cool at first, and people were just spending ridiculous money on them. So I bought 10 of each, and I was like, yo, this is gonna be awesome. And then Topps took forever to send them to me. And now every single day when I walk outside to out the door in my underwear when I wake up, I have a stupid little box on my doorstep from Topps, and it's like 15 Project 2020 cards. It's so annoying. I'm like, stop sending me this garbage. But yeah, that's all she wrote. I'm going to start posting a few things on eBay because I haven't been posting a lot on eBay lately. I got a huge stack here. I actually got this bad boy too that I pulled. Eloy Jimenez auto from Finest. Really cool card. I gotta post all this up. I've been really slacking. Dude, Greg, I'm telling you, you can't stop it. Can't stop it from coming. It's been ridiculous. The wife, if I'm not up earlier than her, which is usually not the case, I'm up pretty early all the time. She's like, you have a package there, and I'm like, if it's this big and it says Topps, just put it in the corner. My eBay name is Card Cave Central. We got that up there. It's all one word. I received my first negative feedback after 10 years the other day, which I'm very happy about. The guy received the wrong top loader size, and he was very nasty to me. And I said, dude, not a problem. Keep the top loaders. I'm going to send you the proper top loader, so you're going to have one free. And he was like, well, that should be the case since it took you 2 weeks to ship. And I'm like, no, it didn't. I'm like, I shipped it the next day, and I looked at the tracking number, just the post office, never scanned it. And I was like, I'm just letting you know, I apologize, but that's out of my control. That's something the post office, has been doing a lot lately. And he's like, yeah, whatever. He was like, just send my item back. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to send you the proper item. Now what you can do is you can return those $6 top loaders. You can return them. Once they come back, I will inspect to make sure it's everything is good and in the same condition as it left here, and then I'll just refund you. So he got mad and he left me a negative feedback. And then I sent him a message and I laughed at him. I'm like, LOL, thanks, buddy. I'm like, congratulations. I'm like, you're the first person ever, after I have like 1,700, I don't even know how much feedback I have. I'll tell you right now. I currently have 6,181. So I'm like, out of the 6,000 and change feedback that I've received over the years, I'm like, you're the only one that left me negative feedback. And I'm like, I just want to thank you for that. It must make you feel very big and very tough. And I'm like, I don't care. And then I went on his store. He has like 99-cent cards, $2 garbage cards. So I purchased one with my wife's account. Hope there's no issue when that package arrives. Oh, man. I'm sure I'll find a little issue. And then I'm just going to tell him, hey, you know, it's not what I expected, just like everybody else does. So screw him. Yeah, but that's it. That's it. That's what I do with my life nowadays. PSA cards and arguing and fighting with people on eBay and picking up Project 2020 cards from my doorstep every morning. So with that being said, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to get these cards right here packaged up, shipped out, and you guys should have them in the next couple of days. Unfortunately, Monday is a holiday, so the post office will probably be delayed about, I don't know, a week or so. So hope you guys receive them quickly, but I will get them out ASAP. Excuse me. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, so the post office closed. I'll get them packaged up today and dropped off tomorrow. You guys will have tracking tonight, though. I'll just send you guys a message. So, hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, don't forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And hopefully, what I'm going to start doing every now and then is jumping on live while I'm either doing eBay work or while I'm doing, like, you know, the VIPs for the PSA. You know, and you guys could come and hang out and see what I do and just shoot the shit, so to say. So, alright, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.